If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Sorry guys for the late review. Listen, at first I wasn't like super motivated to review him, but at the same time it's like, if I can find like a custom tactic to check out and then it's a Serie A player of the month that's out for the whole month, like people will be interested in this card, right? So might as well, might as well. But anyways, with this card, guys, we're taking a look at somebody who is a 4-star weak-footed player. He is a controlled lengthy on an engine chemistry style, so he does get pace kind of like forced out of the card in a way. Roles, he has target forward plus, which, to be fair, a lot of people don't use because they do want to get some attacking AI movements out of their card. A lot of the times with target forward, it's not super ideal most of the times. Not to say that it's terrible, but most of the time it's not super ideal. We're actually going to be using him on the poacher to force some movement out of him. But target forward, considering he is a physical type attacker, honestly could be really good to work with. But players can get challenges in behind, so it's a little bit sus there, right? But on an engine, you'll get improved pace, passing, dribbling on the card, right? Playstyles, he has a press proven regular to work with a first touch plus, good shooting capabilities as well, except for the finesse shots and the trivela, right? So it doesn't have anything like that, but he could be a pretty decent physical type attacker. We're giving him an engine just to improve the dribbling and pace capabilities out of the card because he already is at a 92 for finishing, and in this game I can have a card that has 99 finishing and it still feels like I have to green time my strikes anyway. So yeah, we'll just be trying him out in like a 4-1-4-1, put a quick team together here, and yeah, we'll see how he plays, man. Hopefully he is a beast. Oh, I try to get the Trivella off there. Unlucky. Oh, I should have. I don't know the difference between like the heading command and the shooting command with the feet, and I need to learn it because that happens way too often with me when I'm doing reviews. Because that's a goal to be honest. I was gonna make that pass, but then I was like, let's see if I can get the Trivella off here. To no avail, though. To no avail. Oh, he trips me? First time. Come on, man. Oh, that would have been such a crazy goal, too, with that pass. Sure. Good build-up play. Good build-up play. Nice. Good goal. Good goal. Good start to the build-up play there. He makes really solid runs on the poacher, by the ways. It was close, man. It was very close. Nice finish. See what I'm saying about the poacher on him? Like when I made that angled play there with Griezmann, he kind of like adjusted really nicely there. Nice. Nicely done. Good finish again. That's what I'm saying about the physical presence. Like, I don't really care that much about it in this game because people can just do the challenges from behind anyways, you know? Like, that's what I personally notice a lot of the times. That one worked out. Oh, and his defender blocked it. That sucks. Oh, nice try. Nice try, nice try. Oh, he grabbed me. That's what I was like, why can't I finish the body feint here? Oh, I thought that was gonna go in for sure. Lucky. Ah. I had another pass there if I wanted to make it, to be honest, but I wanted to get the shot off with him. Oh my goodness. You really do got to do the FIFA mechanic stuff, eh? Technically speaking, first touch is helpful in those situations. Ah, red timed it. Try to use his physical at least a little bit there, you know? That works. That works. Little layoff. Just gotta make sure you get that green time shot off. The chip shot actually worked. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice. I could have sweat that there too if I needed to. Could have sweat that there too. Yeah, I think if I were to use this card, it would like mostly be on like some sort of formation that utilizes the poacher. So if you're playing like a two striker lineup, for instance, a two striker lineup, you would just use him in the poacher role. Because the way that he runs across the pitch on poacher, it works out well. Like he'll trigger those runs when he needs to, and because he's a lengthy, like it really takes over AI wise to kind of get into those positions quickly enough, you know? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Serie Player of the Month card. So, yeah, definitely not going to be doing a review for... Yeah, dude, there's so many times where I do custom tactic reviews for tactics that I just don't end up reviewing because they're just not the craziest, you know, not the craziest. Personally, you know? That 4-5-1 I recently reviewed was really fun, though. That was actually a pretty good one. I like the build-up play. I like the way that it defends. You need to have a balance for the two, you know? Anyways, for this card, long story short, it is a physical type attacker, right? So you don't unlock a card like this and expect him to be like good on the left stick, right? He is going to feel physical in game, obviously, with him being 6'1" and the way that the dribbling stats are formatted. He's going to feel that sort of way. But if you saw during the gameplay, there was specific moments where you can actually see some sharp touches coming out of the card, mainly when he's under pressure because of the small little press proven that they gave the card here, right? So this actually compensates quite a bit, but so does this first touch, because if you're using him in a two-striker lineup, you guys know the meta when it comes to goal scoring, right? It's just about the push forward, the comeback, you get that cutback angle, you go for the shot across goal, because the way that you take your first touch against the defender creates that space, right? That's going to be like a pretty big way of scoring with him. if you are building up in that sort of way. In my opinion, like, he obviously has target forward plus plus, but like, I don't really care too much about target forward plus plus personally, because in this game, people can make challenges from behind anyways. That's why I was showing you guys those examples during the gameplay. And that's why I personally don't care to use cards that often on that. Now, again, this is just personal preference, because I'm sure there's some people that actually enjoy using target forward quite a bit. But with the current circumstance of the game, it's just not something that I do a lot. I do prefer him on the Poacher Plus, which is interesting, because I believe this one actually has the Poacher Plus Plus, right? So there is that variable to work with when it comes to the differences of, you know, both of the cards. This one gets the Trivella Plus as well. Yeah, a couple of things here and there, right? So the comparisons between the two is just mainly in the playstyle plus, some stat differences being improved in certain areas. So it just depends on what you want to work with, right? I will say Trivella Plus would be a pretty good playstyle to work with in a general sense, but First Touch also wouldn't be horrible, because there are moments that, because he is a physical type player, it is helpful to just get those goal scoring opportunities down pretty quickly. So it wasn't like using Tudam during that time period, right? And I mean, people still use Tudam nowadays, because Tudam is just a big dude in game, right? But the card is still decent, right? Like, in my opinion, if you actually use him on the Poacher Plus, he actually has his moments of making good attacking AI runs. So I can only imagine what the other card is like on the Poacher Plus Plus. So again, if you're using him in a 2-striker lineup, which is preferable because of how he feels, right? He'll still be able to make those runs, and if you green time your opportunities, he'll still be able to score for you, right? So it's still a decent card. I don't mind it if you are building a team with some Atalanta players, some Italian players. He's still going to be quite decent in game. Like I said, the main thing that I noticed the most is that when I had him on the Poacher Plus, he was actually making some pretty solid runs in the middle areas whenever he saw the openings on the pitch. So yeah, still a decent card. Nothing too crazy special, to be honest, but it's still pretty usable. Like, you could definitely do work with this card, just as long as you obviously green time your strike. So I would definitely go in the direction of giving him an engine, because working with a little bit higher dribbling to work with those moments where you can use the press proven so that you can do a through ball pass and pass it off to other players for the general build-up, I think is going to be very helpful. But it's also for like attacking plays. Like, there was that one opportunity like just on the edge of the 18 where I did those small little dribbles. That's because he has the regular press proven when he was under pressure in those moments. So yeah, still a decent card. Again, nothing too crazy special, but a decent card. That's what he is, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.